The Grammys. Who's gonna win, who should win, and who got snubbed.
Welcome back to Hivemind Unlimited.
The 2023 Grammy nominations are out, and we're gonna give our thoughts on them in this video.
Ooh, they got them right.
They always do.
Yeah.
They actually always get them right. All right, here we go. Starting with the general field. Record of the year. We've got Worship by Jon Batiste. Not Strong Enough by Boy Genius. We got Flowers by Miley Cyrus. We got What Was I Made For from the motion picture Barbie.
Love it.
Billie Eilish. On My Mama by Victoria Monet. Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo. Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift. And Kill Bill by SZA.
I have listened to every one of these songs, and my pick for winner
Yeah?
is
Sure?
to be revealed later in the video.
No, I think we can just go through them.
Oh, okay.
You could just say it now. Like, what do you think's gonna win? Who do you want to win?
I want SZA to win, but I think Miley Cyrus wins.
You think Miley Cyrus is gonna win with Flowers?
Yeah, I think they're gonna happily crown Miley this year.
See, I don't know. I feel like Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift is just such an obvious pick. Personally, my two favorite songs here are definitely Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo and Not Strong Enough by Boy Genius, which is my favorite song from The Record. But I have a feeling it's going to be Anti-Hero. I do love Kill Bill, though. Good song.
Great tune.
I have never heard On My Mama by Victoria Monet.
I listened to it. Yeah, it's good.
Had you heard it before?
No.
Like in public somewhere or something? No?
Potentially.
Right.
When I'm in public, I am tuned out.
Any relation to Janelle or Claude?
Good question.
But 7 nominations for Victoria Monet. Official pick, I want Not Strong Enough to win, but I think Anti-Hero's gonna win.
Album of the year.
Album of the year. We got World Music Radio, Jon Batiste. The Record by Boy Genius. Endless Summer Vacation, Miley Cyrus. Did You Know There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard, Lana Del Rey. The Age of Pleasure, Janelle Monáe. Guts, Olivia Rodrigo. Midnight's, Taylor Swift. And SOS by SZA. One of many general field categories where there is but one man nominated.
I know.
It's all women. It's women rule the world this year.
We're going to get to that on the snub list. Men.
Men have been snubbed.
Yeah.
What do you think's going to win and what do you want to win?
Ooh-wee. I think Midnight's wins, and I kind of want Guts to win.
Yeah, I think SOS is the best album here. Guts and SOS are both good albums.
Yeah.
I also think the Lana Del Rey record's pretty good. Also, why is Miley Cyrus's album is called Endless Summer Vacation? I did not know that.
Neither did I.
That is like, what kind of title is that?
It's an endless summer vacation. She's like 30.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of had an endless summer vacation this year, I feel like.
Really?
It's kind of still going. I surfed yesterday.
Wow. It's still hot.
Surfed the web to look at Grammy stuff. I think Midnight's wins. It's such a boring thing to pick Taylor Swift, but like,
If I'm a betting man, that's the favorite for sure.
Yeah.
And I am a betting man.
I think it would be kind of crazy if Jon Batiste won.
Sure.
Because that happened before. Jon Batiste won Album of the Year, and it was kind of like, what the heck? But I also think like there might just be enough people in the Academy who are voting who just want to vote for a guy. And the ones who want to vote for women, there's so many options. Not like my opinion. I'm
Right.
saying like there's enough misogyny that I feel like some people might be like, let's go with the jazz guy.
The nice jazz guy.
The nice jazz guy. And there just happens to be like a very slight majority that picks Jon Batiste.
That's potential for that.
I don't know. That's just like a theory that I have, but overall, I feel like Taylor Swift is the obvious pick here, and I think they want her and Travis Kelce to show up. I feel
Oh
like they
my
have to
God.
guarantee her enough wins for her to do that.
Oh my God.
So.
If Travis Kelce shows up,
I mean, he'll be there.
I'm going to lose my mind.
As a football fan or as a...
Oh, I'm going to flip my lid.
Yeah. All right, Song of the Year, basically the same as Record of the Year, but instead we've got A&W by Lana Del Rey. We've got Anti-Hero again. We got Butterfly by Jon Batiste. We've got Dance the Night from the Barbie album, which is a Dua Lipa song. We also got Flowers, Miley Cyrus, Kill Bill, SZA, Vampire, Olivia Rodrigo, and What Was I Made For, the Billie Eilish song.
From the Barbie movie.
A lot of Barbie stuff.
People were saying that should have been up for Album of the Year, which would have been crazy.
Yeah, I don't like when soundtracks, it's just a weird thing to make
Yeah.
Album of the Year, but
Mark Ronson did a great job with that, though.
sure,
There's some good tracks.
there's a few.
I think the Billy song wins here.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, that song's amazing.
I think Vampire wins this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think Vampire is just such a well-written song, and I feel like it's quaint enough where, like, Olivia Rodrigo wrote that,
Yeah.
that giving her that, I don't know. Like,
Oh my God, do you think Zach Bia will be there?
I doubt it. I mean,
I will lose it if he's in the audience.
if they show him while Vampire wins, I mean, it will be a big deal.
Electric.
A big deal on the internet.
The Grammys are always such a big deal. It
See,
is a big deal
yeah.
every year.
Yeah, every year it's bigger and bigger. Everybody cares more and more every year because they keep getting it right.
It's awesome.
They got Beck right.
Beck.
They got Taylor right. They got Macklemore right.
And La La Land.
Yep. Well, they got that
Nailed
wrong
it.
for a second, and then they got it right.
They made up for it.
All right, best new artist.
Probably my favorite category.
I love seeing who they pick here because there's always there are more predictions for this than anything.
For sure.
This year we got Gracie Abrams, the daughter of J.J. Abrams, who made Lost. Great show. Fred again, the godson of Brian Eno.
Correct.
Ice Spice, don't know about her family origins or anything,
The
but
daughter of two people.
Jelly Roll, who is 37.
A massive man.
Coco Jones, a great singer. Noah Kahan,
Khan.
Stick Season guy. The
Yeah.
guy who did Stick Season and then had the
TikTok.
song with Post Malone. He's pretty good. Victoria Monet, like I mentioned earlier. I don't know if she's related to Claude or Janelle. And The Warren Treaty, which I have never heard of, but sounds official.
Sounds like a band of white guys.
Yeah, but
just gonna
not
guess.
nominated for rock stuff or anything, so I don't even know. I don't know who The Warren Treaty are.
Could be freak dude music.
Well, there goes the Grammys putting us on again.
Yeah.
Always putting us on a new artist.
Every year.
Every year they do that. This one, I think everybody thinks it's going to be Ice Spice, and she is nominated for other stuff. I think Noah Kahan, I think he wins this.
Yeah, I could see that. I think Jelly Roll's got a lot of momentum
That's true.
after that speech.
Yeah.
He did a whole preacher sermon after he won something at the CMAs, I think.
Yeah.
He said, if you're thinking about giving up your dreams, do not. I'm gonna keep playing the guitar. I am. And people are like, people were getting their vision back and stuff. So
Doesn't he have old albums produced by 3 6 Mafia? And
I
shit?
think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's been around forever.
It's kind of electric. There's definitely going to be people wanting that speech, but, I think Ice Spice goes up and wins it.
You think so?
Yeah, or Fred again.
I could see Fred again. I think it's going to be Noah. But
Okay.
either way, big snubs from this one. The guy, the Richmond guy. Yeet, definitely. Who else got snubbed from this? We'll go through the snubs of best new artist right here.
Peso Pluma.
Yeah, Peso Pluma definitely snubbed. What about Rayma?
Rayma, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of noise on Twitter about that.
What about Pink Pantheress?
Yeah.
Was she nominated before? No, she hasn't
No.
been nominated yet.
Pink Pantheress would have been great to get a nom. Probably wouldn't have stood much of a chance to win, but
Sexy Red?
I would have loved it.
That would have been amazing.
Maybe missed the mark. We need 6 more months. We
Yeah.
need a few more bangers from Sexy.
What about Central C?
God, he is so handsome.
He's a very handsome guy.
So dreamy.
He's got an aura.
Yeah.
A lot of people talking about aura nowadays, but Central C's aura, wow.
Yeah. I
You
would
know?
love to own a pair of his underpants.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's like
weird.
sports memorabilia.
I kind
It's
of.
like a game worn jersey.
What about
A pair of drawers from a show.
what about all the Nike he wears or whatever?
Oh, a Nike tech.
Maybe you could own that instead.
Okay.
Yeah, just seems weird. We'll move on. Producer of the Year non-classical, Jack Antonoff.
Of course.
D-Mile, Hit Boy, Metro Boomin, and Daniel Nigro. Biggest snub here, definitely Benny X.
Yeah.
Such a crazy year across pop and rap. It's
For sure.
crazy to me that he's not here. It's cool to see Metro get the nod and Hit Boy get the nod because he's just been killing it, especially with the new Nas albums.
Yeah. I think Jack Antonoff wins this easily, though.
He pretty much always does. I feel like Metro could win it because he is nominated for Rap Album of the Year as
Yeah.
a producer, and that doesn't usually happen unless it's DJ Khaled.
Mhm.
And so I do think that Metro stands a chance against Jack this year.
I agree.
But what did Jack release? Being Funny in a Foreign Language, 1975, Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard, Lana Del Rey, and Midnights. Just 3 releases. Metro Boomin has way more than that, and
That's
his
true.
own album. I feel like Metro takes this.
Okay.
Best Pop Solo Performance. We got
Yes.
Flowers, Miley Cyrus, Paint the Town Red, Doja Cat, What Was I Made For, Billie Eilish, Vampire, Olivia Rodrigo, and Anti-Hero, Taylor Swift.
Billy takes it again.
I'm going Paint the Town Red.
Oh, I hope so.
I think that, it could be Vampire.
Yeah.
Pop Solo Performance.
Could be Miley, too.
I'm going Paint the Town Red on this one.
I'm switching to Miley.
You're switching to Miley, okay.
Yep.
I don't know, Paint the Town Red just it's too fiery. I feel like
Yeah.
they recognize stuff like that, but
Bitch, I said what I said.
I'd rather be famous instead. Pop Duo Group Performance.
One of my favorite categories right here.
I love this one. 1,000 Miles, Miley Cyrus. Oh, with Brandy Carlisle.
Correct.
Okay. Candy Necklace, Lana Del Rey and John Baptiste. Never Felt So Alone, Labyrinth and Billie Eilish. Karma, Taylor Swift and Ice Spice. and Ghost in the Machine, SZA and Phoebe Bridgers. I go Ghost in the Machine here.
I do too. I think it crosses the genres. It brings together two female superstars.
Yep.
The Grammys love the ladies. And it's a good song.
I love that song.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite from SOS. And yeah, Phoebe Bridgers, second most nominated, SZA most nominated.
Yeah.
I feel like they gotta win this one, but I could see them going Taylor, you know.
God, that would be fun. To see
Taylor and
those
Ice
two.
Spice on stage together. For that moment alone, they might do it.
Oh, if they grinded, I would lose it. The
So a
Grammys
lot
is-
of things would make you lose it. What are you losing exactly?
The Grammys is such a good opportunity for big moments.
Right, yeah.
Huge moments that'll be remembered forever. And if Ice Spice bent Taylor Swift over and grinded up on her,
Right.
that would be huge and I would lose it.
Yeah, I hope you hold on to it. You know,
I don't know.
I hope you hold on to it. Anyway, pop vocal album.
Yes.
Chemistry, Kelly Clarkson, huge record. I mean, oh my gosh.
Took the world by storm.
Endless Summer Vacation, Miley Cyrus, Guts, Olivia Rodrigo, Subtract, Ed Sheeran, and Midnight's Taylor Swift. The Grammys hates Ed Sheeran, which is awesome. I think that's so funny. They
What
never
the-
nominate him for anything.
Well, his music kind of sucks.
Yeah, I know, but it's like kind of funny. I mean, actually, I kind of like him as a guy nowadays.
For sure. He does
He's like
seem
winning
kinda
me
chill.
over. He seems chill.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's a crazy partier.
Well, he's Irish, isn't he?
Just because he has red hair, he's Irish all of a sudden?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I know he's from England. This one goes to Taylor Swift, I think.
I'm gonna pick. I think Olivia takes this one.
I just think there's too much like it's like not fully a pop out. Like it's kind of a rock album.
That's
too.
true.
So I feel like if it's going on vocals, I feel like Taylor Swift takes it.
Fair enough.
But they could give it to Kelly Clarkson. I mean, that record was massive. Pop dance recording. I'm not gonna go all the way through it, but cool to see Troye Sivan get a nod.
Absolutely. I hope that wins. That song's about poppers, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, The Rush.
I think so.
Ah, that makes sense. If you don't know what poppers are, look them up, straight kids.
I would just go to a smoke shop and pick up a couple.
Best dance electronic music album. We got the James Blake album. We got the Chemical Brothers album. Fred Again, KX5, and Skrillex.
Huge record from Skrillex here. I think probably wins, but Fred Again is so beloved.
It's Fred Again. I think Fred Again has to take that.
He has to.
Just with the nominations, it just like makes sense.
Yeah. And he does play the drums with his fingers.
And that's cool.
I mean, that is awesome.
It's almost like an instrument. All right, rock performance.
Yes, one of my favorites here.
Sculptures of Anything Sculptures of Anything Goes, Arctic Monkeys. Hate that title. More Than a Love Song, Black Pumas. Not Strong Enough, Boy Genius. Rescued, Foo Fighters. And Lux Eterna by Metallica.
Foo Fighters walks here.
Yeah, Foo
It's
Fighters
not even
walks.
fair.
I wish Not Strong Enough would win. I love that song. That's what should win. But that Foo Fighters album has some good songs on it. I actually listened to it.
Yeah.
And it's good. And they love the Foo Fighters. And with the passing of Taylor Hawkins, it only makes sense.
Yeah.
Best metal performance. Only going to go through this one because we are nominated here.
Thank you, Grammys, for getting it right yet again.
Thank you so much.
We are honored.
Oh, and you were nominated here too. Bad Man, Disturbed. You're both of those things.
God, man, you really got me with that one.
And I'm actually nominated here last, Jaded.
Oh.
All right, best rock song, Angry by the Rolling Stones, Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl, Olivia Rodrigo, Emotion Sickness, Queens of the Stone Age, Not Strong Enough, Boy Genius, and Rescued, Foo Fighters. God damn it, it's gonna go to the Foo Fighters, and I'm pissed. I want Not Strong Enough to win something.
Rolling Stones.
It's not going to the Rolling
I
Stones.
just want to see him wheel Mick Jagger's corpse up there on stage, and maybe Ice Spice will grind on him or something.
Why do
and
you want-
Travis Kelce will throw him a touchdown pass, and Zach B is sipping Hennessy a little bitter.
Okay, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
If it does, though.
It's going to the Foo Fighters. I want it to go to Boy. Actually, no, I'm going to switch it. It's going to go to Boy Genius. They have to get them on stage. They're not going to win a lot of other things, I don't think.
That's true.
They're nominated for a lot, but
Yeah.
All right, best rock album. But here we are, Foo Fighters, Starcatcher, Greta Van Fleet,
Huge album.
72 Seasons, Metallica, This Is Why, Paramore, and In Times New Roman, Queens of the Stone Age. I think the best album here is This Is Why by
Yeah.
Paramore. I think it probably goes to Foo Fighters.
Yeah,
Again.
I'm feeling a lot of Foo Fighters momentum.
I don't know.
If Greta Van Fleet wins, I'm going to flip.
Yeah.
I'm going to be visibly upset. You'll be able to see it on my face. I will not be able to hide it.
They're from Michigan. You don't have
No.
any pride for them?
Absolutely not. They're from the bad part of Michigan, the west side.
They're actually from the 70s. I'm pretty sure they took a time machine here. So They're weirdos and their fans are pretty insufferable. I'm not
Yep.
gonna lie. I got sucked into a rabbit hole on Twitter of Greta Van Fleet fans based on some drama that was going on. And
Nice.
now it just shows up on my timeline sometimes. It's like a full-on fan fiction situation going on. They all act like those people are the most famous people alive. And
Yeah.
to me, I'm like, that's pretty crazy. But
Someone should show them a Led Zeppelin record.
listen to Led Zeppelin 4 and you will be like, oh my God, this is the best music I've ever heard.
Yeah, they cheated them.
I'm going Paramore. I think Paramore is going to win it.
I'm sticking with Foo Fighters.
Best alternative music performance. We got Belinda Says by Always. Love that song. Body Paint, Arctic Monkeys. Cool About It, Boy Genius. A&W, Lana Del Rey. And This Is Why by Paramore.
I can't read the Paramore song without saying I'm hot.
This is why I'm hot. I don't gotta rap. I could sell a mill saying nothing on the track. I represent New York. I got it on my back. Shout out to Haley Williams. That's my favorite song here. This is why. Belinda Says is really good too. I think it probably goes to A&W, Lana Del Rey.
That's
here.
what I was thinking. She's going to get one here.
Alternative music album, The Car, Arctic Monkeys. The Record, Boy Genius. Did You Know There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard, Lana Del Rey. Cracker Island, Gorillaz. And I Inside the Old Year Dying, PJ Harvey.
Let's go.
Yeah, shout out to PJ Harvey getting a nom. I think Boy Genius takes this. I think the Lana album's better
I would agree.
than the Boy Genius album. I like songs on the Boy Genius album a lot, but I did not like that record the way that other people did. I feel like the writing is like a little bit weak at
Sure.
times, just lyrically. Sometimes it has some eye roll moments, and I feel like it's kind of an inconsistent album. But the Lana album's great. The Gorillaz album's fun.
Who goes up and accepts that award if they win a cartoon? I'm kind of here for color commentary.
Right, yeah.
I think Arctic Monkeys win this for whatever reason.
I don't think they'll be there. I think they want. Actually, you know what? This one they're not even going to air on TV. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's going to be like it'll show up before the Grammy thing even starts, and they'll be like, "Look who won! It's Lana Del Rey or it's Arctic Monkeys." It doesn't
It's
matter.
a cartoon.
Now we got Best R&B Performance, Summer Too Hot by Chris Brown, which I am glad they keep giving him nominations. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's consistent, and I love the way the Grammys just does that.
Yeah,
It's awesome. Then we got Back to Love, Robert Glasper and Sir and Alex Isley.
Yes.
We got ICU, Coco Jones. We got How Does It Make You Feel, Victoria Monet, and Kill Bill by SZA.
it's weird. SZA gets the Album of the Year nom, and then not R&B album. I know this is just a song or performance rather. Not nominated for Best R&B album.
Yeah, because I think it's just not. There's a lot of albums like that just get it's in between genres. You know,
That's
like I
fair.
mean, I guess it's fair though that it should be on the R&B one if Olivia Rodrigo is going to be in the pop vocal album,
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
I really hope this goes to Robert Glasper. I love Alex Isley and I love Sir.
It's gonna go to Kill Bill by SZA.
Yeah,
I think.
Most likely.
Yeah, progressive R&B.
Diddy.
Diddy's on there. Shout out to
Nice.
Diddy and shout out to Terrace Martin.
Big shout out Terrace Martin and James Falteroy.
And then progressive R&B album, we do have SOS here.
Right.
So best R&B album though, we've got Babyface, Coco Jones, Emily King, Victoria Monet, and Summer Walker with just an EP.
Yeah.
And she is another one who will get nominated no matter what she drops. It's like kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But Emily King, cool shout.
Big
Coco
time.
Jones, great.
Babyface, excuse you.
That's what they call you in high school.
It is what they called me in high school because I would wear a baby's face
Yeah.
to school.
Yeah. I am going to guess that it goes to Coco Jones. No, actually, no. Changing it. Victoria Monet.
That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah. Jaguar, too.
Yeah.
Before we get into the rap categories, I will say rap got snubbed from every major general field category pretty much across the board, unless you count the Doja Cat songs.
Yeah.
I do feel like rap had a bit of a down year in
Sure.
terms of like blockbuster releases. We'll get into it as we go through it, but I think there are a lot of snubs from hip hop this year.
Yeah.
For rap performance, though, we've got the Hillbillies, Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar, Love Letter by Black Thought. We've got Rich Flex, Drake and 21, Scientists and Engineers, Killer Mike, Andre 3000, Future, and Aaron Allen Kane, and Players by Coi Leray.
Huge shout out Evil Gianni.
Yeah, Evil Gianni, Grammy nominated for the Hillbillies.
It's awesome. Surf Gang.
I feel like with all of these rap song categories, Scientists and Engineers is going to be hard to beat because
For
it's
sure.
the most like classically good performance, great rapping. The other stuff, it kind of like depends, but I kind of feel like this one might go to Coi Leray.
Really?
I don't know. This one's kind of a toss-up for me. I'm gonna say sneaky one and goes to Coil Ray here.
I would also love to see Baby Keem and Kendrick win together.
But it would be weird for this one.
Yeah, it's a silly song.
It's a silly song.
But it's very good.
I mean, it's a great performance, but it's not like, Baby Keem and Kendrick had better collaborations on The Melodic Blue. Better in terms of like what this category is judging, but maybe it does go to them off just the star power. I do not think it goes to Rich Flex here at all. I don't think
they're not
going
to
to
pick Drake.
All right, melodic rap performance. We got Sitting on Top of the World, Burna Boy in 21. We got Attention by Doja Cat. We got Spin 'Bout You, Drake in 21. We got All My Life, Lil Durk and J. Cole, and we got Low by SZA.
All My Life was built for this moment.
I mean, it is like Grammy bait. It's what it was made. It's a Grammy bait song.
All my life.
All my life.
Been trying to
They're trying to keep me down.
all my life.
Lately, I've been on some positive shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that wins easily here.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, fine. I'm going to go with Attention.
Okay.
All My Life, it's just too obvious almost. It's like, but Doja Cat needs to win this.
I don't think so.
Whatever, dude. All right, best rap song. We got
Yes.
Attention, Barbie World, Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice with Aqua. We got Just Wanna Rock. I just wanna rock. Body yada ya.
I like when you do that.
Thanks, man. Rich Flex and Scientists and Engineers.
I think Just Wanna Rock's gonna win.
That is a crazy pick to me.
Thank you.
I think that's like the least chance of winning.
Thank you.
For sure.
I think it wins.
I think it's gonna go to Scientists and Engineers here when it comes to like songwriting.
Yeah.
That's kinda the obvious one. Yeah, I think that one wins. Best rap album. Here we got Her Loss, Drake in 21. We got Michael, Killer Mike. We got Heroes and Villains, Metro Boomin. King's Disease 3 by Nas, and Utopia by Travis Scott.
This is the only nom for Utopia.
Only nomination across the board. No songs off Utopia got any nods from the Grammys. I feel like Utopia, despite our opinion on this album, should have been nominated for Album of the Year. And I think that songs like I Know should have been nominated for Best Rap Performance. Yes. I think there are other songs on there that could have been melodic rap performance as well.
Yep.
It really did get snubbed across the board. I don't think it wins this, though.
No, I don't think so either.
I think King's Disease 3 wins this.
That's a good pick. I think Metro has a chance here.
I think Metro has a chance as well. It would be history for a producer to win this category.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever happened, but I don't know. I have a gut feeling. I mean, King's Disease 3 to me is the best King's Disease, and Nas has won in recent years.
Mm-hmm.
They really like Nas.
He's a darling.
I think they give it to Nas here. Other snubs from this, were there any that stuck out to you?
Not really. Nothing comes to mind right off rip. That should have been in here.
If Looks Could Kill by Destroy Lonely?
Oh my God, how did I forget?
Pink Tape? Pink Tape.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. Thank you.
Jeez.
For that. Mm-hmm. Did Eminem drop anything? I feel like he should have been nominated.
Of course,
for something.
he dropped something.
Let us know what you think got snubbed from the rap album category. Spoken word poetry. Love this category.
Yeah, Kevin Powell's probably going to take this.
No way. Queen Sheba's going to win this.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely.
That's kind of a
or Jay Ivy. I feel like Jay Ivy could win
kind of
it.
like the most insane pick.
Jazz, musical theater. We'll get
Yes.
Sweeney Todd's nominated. Thank God.
Country
Solo performance. We got In Your Love, Tyler Childers. We got Buried by Brandy Clark. We got Fast Car, Luke Combs. We got The Last Thing on My Mind, Dolly Parton. And we got White Horse by Chris Stapleton.
Man, what a category. I think Tyler or Chris wins this.
I think Fast Car wins this.
It is a Tracy Chapman cover.
Yeah, and that's why.
People were saying Luke Combs' album Getting Old got snubbed here from the other country categories, and it's odd that he was just nominated for a cover, but
yeah, but that cover was huge.
True.
Country song, Buried, Brandy Clark once again. I Remember Everything, Zach Bryan and Casey Musgraves. In Your Love, Tyler Childers. Last Night, which is the Morgan Wallen song, and then White Horse, Chris Stapleton. Morgan Wallen notably snubbed from everything else, pretty much.
yeah, and will not receive a Grammy if this song wins because he doesn't even have a songwriting credit on his own song.
Ah.
So they will hand it out to a bunch of people that wrote it in a room and gave it to that sexy country crooner.
And I think that could happen.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it will happen.
That song was huge.
Yeah, that song went #1 and was #1 for like 14 weeks.
And you can sing it right now if you want.
I don't even remember how it goes.
Last night, we let the liquor talk. You did something.
Yeah. Last night, we let the liquor talk.
God.
Best country album. We got the Kelce Ballerini album. We got Brothers Osborne. We got Zach Bryan. Tyler Childers, Rustin' in the Rain. And we got Lainey Wilson, Bell Bottom Country.
A lot of people saying the Zach Bryan album was kind of snubbed from album of the year.
I agree.
He's the classic, I don't like country music, but I like this album. So I think it wins here, but Tyler could win it too.
Yeah, it's going to go to Zach Bryan, I think.
Maybe Brianna Chicken Fry will be there in attendance.
Oh, she's dating him, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, drama.
Oh, not drama, man. They're happy.
Best
Bluegrass
album. We'll go
Billy
through that.
Strings.
I'm going to go with Michael Cleveland.
Okay.
Folk album.
Old Crow Medicine Show. Nice to see them and Paul Simon still alive.
7 Psalms by Paul Simon. I didn't even know that was out. Folkocracy by Rufus Wainwright. That seems controversial. Joni Mitchell, and the Milk Carton Kids, Nickel Creek, and also Dom Flemons.
Rufus Wainwright.
I don't care. I thought it was weird that this one has 3 nominations.
Yeah.
Is it a new category and they just went with 3? Carol G's in there?
Oh, no. This category's been around, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people saying Carol G's a big snub.
Yeah, I agree. I thought that she would be all over these Grammy noms. We should stop. I know we're not going to talk about this a lot, but let's read the names of the best children's music album nominations. Okay. We got by Andrew and Polly. We got Ancestors by Pierce Freeland and Nena Freeland.
Yeah.
We got Hip Hope for Kids with DJ Willie Wow. And Taste the Sky by Uncle Jumbo. And We Grow Together preschool songs by 123 Andres. I love that.
Me too.
Yeah.
DJ Willie Wow was one of the best performances I've ever seen. I saw him at Okeechobee in 2014.
Yeah, I saw Uncle Jumbo at Bonnaroo.
Yeah.
It was the Super Jam. It was him and the Wiggles. And God, it blew my mind. But I was off K and Molly.
I was smoking crack for DJ Willie Wow.
Right,
I was
right.
off a crack pipe.
And so was he, right? That was he was before he went to rehab?
Yeah.
Yeah, sick.
I liked the music before then, but I'm happy he's healthy and making children's music now.
I liked it back then too because I was a kid. I was like 9, so...
Oh.
Yeah. Best comedy album. I Wish You Would, Trevor Noah. I'm an Entertainer, Wanda Sykes. Selective Outrage, Chris Rock. Someone You Love, Sarah Silverman. And What's in a Name by Dave Chappelle, which I believe is just kind of like a TED talk about all the things he's done wrong over the past couple of years. So
they'll give it to him. They love him.
Yeah, they do love him. I hope they give it to Chris Rock and they, for some reason, televise this award, which they never do. And they put him on stage and see what happens. Who's slapping him this year?
I like where your head's at now.
I want Willow to do it, but she drop kicks him.
Wow.
And he dodges it, though. I don't want there to be any actual violence because I would never pray for that.
Oh.
But I want it to be a spectacle.
I hope Travis Kelce spear tackles Taylor Swift.
That's not
in full pads.
Has nothing to do with Chris Rock.
And it just cuts to the crowd and it's Andy Reid sitting there with a whistle in his mouth.
Best audiobook.
Yes.
Meryl Streep, William Shatner, Rick Rubin, Senator Bernie Sanders, and Michelle Obama.
What a group of individuals there.
I thought Bernie got snubbed from Best Rap Album. It's okay to be angry about capitalism, says Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
It's okay to be angry about capitalism.
There you go.
Well, the only major country who does not have free healthcare. That's my Bernie Sanders impression.
Thanks, man. I like when you do that. Weird Al gets a nom.
There we go, Weird Al. Best score goes to Barbie. We got paid to announce that here. They don't want to talk about it. It's going to go to Barbie.
Fablemans could win too. It's John fucking Williams, Riley.
Well, John Williams is also going up against himself for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Tough.
Is that not a Tenacious D movie? Best score for a video game. I think this is fun. Let's just go through it.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
We got God of War Ragnarok, Hogwarts Legacy, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and Stray Gods, the role-playing musical.
Whoa, I have yet to play that.
Stray Gods is a crazy concept.
How do you role-play a musical?
I don't know. I think that's just a musical.
Right.
You play your role.
Yeah.
Best music video. Let's talk about this. Cole Bennett, Snubbed again. I'm Only Sleeping by the Beatles. What the fuck,
They're gonna win.
But why?
They'll bring up like hologram George Harrison.
That's
and like an angel John Lennon will come down from the ceiling and Paul will like kiss Ringo in the mouth or something.
I just think it's ridiculous. But anyway, In Your Love, Tyler Childers, What Was I Made For, Billie Eilish, Count Me Out, Kendrick Lamar, and Rush, Troye Sivan.
I hope Troy wins this. This would be cool. That's a really good video.
That's a great video. Count Me Out's a great video too.
Yep.
You know what got snubbed here? We Cry Together.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar.
I think Gorilla by Little Sims got snubbed too.
Yeah, Dave Meyers directed that.
Woo!
That is an amazing video.
It's a goddamn movie.
It's such a good video.
Yeah, my favorite of the year by far.
I also think Caroline Polachek could have been nominated for this, for either Billions or for Welcome to My Island. I hope this goes to Troye Sivan. I feel like it's probably just going to go to the Beatles or Billie Eilish.
Yeah, probably. Ooh, recording packaging. Your favorite, Riley.
I actually do. I
know.
love this. And I feel like the snub here is obviously Caroline Polachek.
Yeah.
It was like made to be nominated for this. So it's ridiculous that it's not. But shout out to Perry Shaw. I've been such a fan of him for a long time. He's a great illustrator from Philadelphia, I believe. And it blew my mind when I saw his name here. But shout out to him. He's done a lot of really cool stuff. You should look him up. Best album notes. I always love that that's a thing. It's just best notes.
Thanks to my wife for cheating on me. She inspired me to make this album.
All right, best engineered album. Finally, we get a Caroline Polachek nomination.
Yes.
She did co-engineer this album,
Which is amazing.
That's awesome, and she gets a nom there, but she should have been nominated for many more things. I think Desire should have been nominated for Album of the Year. We also got The Record and Jaguar 2 here, and we got the Feist record, which is cool. I hope it goes to Desire.
Yeah, it probably should. That album sounds amazing.
Best remixed recording I thought was
Okay.
really interesting because Alien Love Call, which is Turnstile, they redid that with Bad Bad Not Good.
Yeah,
so they
that's
remixed
awesome.
their own song featuring Blood Orange, and it got nominated for this. So I hope that wins.
Me too.
This Best Immersive Audio Album, I just have to point out the nominees here. We got George Strait. We got Alicia Keys. We got Bear McCreary. We got Ryan Uliate. I hope I saying that right. But then we got Madison Beer.
Don't make much sense to me.
Is there? There's something I'm missing. I gotta
Yeah.
listen to this now. It's called Silence Between Songs. It sounds conceptual,
It does.
but it is Madison Beer. Crazy to see Madison Beer's name show up next to George Strait and Alicia Keys.
It is mind-blowing.
And it seems like that is pretty much it. We're gonna go through some snubs though. Overall, what did you think of the Grammy nominations this year?
I think it's perfect. I could have seen some more love for Drake on there, and I do think certain songs off Utopia deserved nominees in other categories.
Yeah, definitely. I also think Gunna,
Yeah.
Fuck You Mean, feels like that was made to be nominated for like maybe record of the year or at least rap song of the year, maybe rap performance of the
I was
year.
going to say performance, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it deserves something there because it was such a big song.
Yeah.
We talked about Karol G.
Yeah, last year had so much Latin music,
Yeah.
and this year, almost zilcho.
When did Bad Bunny's album come out? Is that for next year's Grammys?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say that has to be nominated, of course. Pink Pantheress, I feel like that is so weird that
Yeah,
she's
Boys
not.
a Liar Part 2, at least.
Record of the year. That is
Yeah.
record of the year.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be there. If you're gonna give Ice Spice 4 nominations, Boys a Liar Part 2 should have been nominated.
We don't have Ice Spice in the current form that she's in without that track.
Yeah. I saw a viral post yesterday on Twitter saying that Beyonce was snubbed from this year's Grammys, did not release a song within the entire time she could have submitted one. And the only way she could have been nominated is for Del Resto on the Travis Scott album.
Yeah, snubbed.
Definitely snubbed, I guess.
She deserves kind of a permanent nomination.
Sam Smith, they did not get nominated.
Yeah, and cleans up seemingly every time they are nominated.
Yeah.
And dropped Gloria this year and another song with Madonna.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that one. Yeah, I mean, Unholy was nominated last year.
Yeah.
And that song is terrible. It's like really bad. So I don't know. I don't even know the Gloria song, to be honest, but I can kind of imagine what it sounds like in my head. Yeah, something like that. For some reason, their thing seems to be some sort of opera.
Yeah, it's like opera pop.
Yeah,
Drama.
Popra.
Drama. Luke Combs, like I said earlier, people were saying that album, Getting Old, should have been nominated, but he does have the nom for the Tracy Chapman cover, so chill out, Luke Combs stands.
Yeah, come on.
Chill.
Combers. I think Nicki Minaj should have been nominated for Red Ruby to Sleaze, especially for rap performance.
Yes.
Everybody talks about how fantastic that song is.
Yeah.
Feels weird that she's not nominated.
Jimin and Jungkook from BTS.
Yeah, definitely.
I think there might have been a BTS album. Something about like them as a group weren't eligible, but those two members had songs that were eligible, and the Jungkook song was the fastest song to get to 1 billion streams ever. So what's up with that?
Yeah, I don't know.
What else do you have to do, you know?
I don't know. Jack Harlow.
For what?
For the song that just, the Lovin' on Me should have been
Vanilla,
nominated.
baby.
I'll choke you, but no, I'm not a killer, baby. JACKACACKACK
I'm from KENTUCKY. Hey, baby, look.
MISSIONARY. I'm sharp like barbed wire.
Shave the fucking mullet, Jack. You look like a fucking clown.
You look like buff Curtis Connor, Jack. Say what you will about Jack Harlow, that boy can spell.
Yeah.
Other than that, we were snubbed twice.
You'll get him next year, dog.
White YouTube duo with the weirdest vibe. We didn't get nominated for that. And we also didn't get nominated for most confusing lore for a YouTube duo.
Yeah, and that's, what, 3 years in a row?
I think, honestly, it's because there's only one for YouTube duo. And technically, we're a YouTube trio because of the confusing lore.
Right.
Maybe it's just kind of we didn't fit the qualifications, but good luck to Cody Ko and Noel Miller in that category. I think you guys are great. And also to Friday Beers.
Yeah.
Fine. Congratulations to you guys, and I hate you, and we will take you down next year.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings at all, but fuck you guys. Seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
That is our thoughts on the Grammys. What are your thoughts on the Grammys? Who got snubbed? Who's going to win? Do you love the Grammys as much as we do? Because we just love them, and then we think they get it right every year.
I'm going to do a live stream this year.
Of the Grammys?
Just me watching the Grammys, yeah.
Really?
You are not invited.
Why not? That sounds like a great idea for
dude.
us.
Fuck that shit.
Well, they air live Sunday, February 4th on CBS and Paramount Plus.
Oh, I know. I love Paramount Plus.
I love Paramount Plus as well. I'm subscribed. I watch Ink Master on there, and it's a fantastic service. I love CBS as well. If they'd like to give us a show or something.
Oh, the Peacock.
Peacock's nice. Peacock's cool. Hulu. I'm a fan of Hulu and Netflix as well.
Don't sleep on Tubi. A lot of independent movies on there.
Tubi or not Tubi? I'll go with Tubi.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of not Tubi.
I like OnlyFans too.
Yeah, there's other things that I like, but
Okay.
I'm not going to get into everything.
Got it.
You know? Please let us know your thoughts on the Grammy nominations down in the comments. Other than that, you want to leave them with some advice?
Oh, I don't do advice on a green wall.
Yeah, I guess I just didn't know how to end it.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Write. Put it in a song. Put all that. Put your emotions in song.
All right, this has been Hivemind Unlimited. We love you, we appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Check, check. Boom. That's how loud I'm going to get. I'm very passionate about this.
Peso Pluma!